wrong with it? It ain't got no gas in it.
Alright, so we got this really good idea. We're gonna go test out these trucks on some off-roading terrain. Of course, we're gonna take it easy and slow because one of you is about to win one of these trucks. So we want to drive them up a trail, drive them down, switch trucks. Me and Nick will switch driving, and then kind of see what kind of experience we get. Which one we like more, and which one feels better. We don't know yet. You look like you're not too excited for this.
Oh, I'm excited.
What's wrong with your face?
Oh, nothing.
These two trucks right here?
Yep, these two trucks right here.
So you guys, today we're going to go ahead and go to the trails up in Georgetown. It's the mountain town up north here in
West.
Is that west? Yeah, west here of Colorado. So we're going to take the Raptor, the TRX off-roading and see what these trucks are made of, you know. Those trailers should be no problem. But we're going to do like a side-by-side comparison. So we're going to feel out the trucks and basically give you our input, our opinion of what performs better, how the suspension feels, what kind of difficulty these trucks have on trails, and which one's overall better on the trail. So let's go hit the trail and have some fun.
David, what are you getting for fuel mileage right now?
Right now it's showing 14.5.
14.5.
I've been doing a lot of city driving today.
Okay. Nick, what are you getting for fuel mileage? You're only a mile per gallon behind David.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Why is that?
I don't know. He said he's been doing a lot of city driving. I think that's excuses.
I do more like highway speeds, but
Yeah. Whoa.
oh, careful there.
Smoking the hitch.
No, but I've been easy on it.
We're in Georgetown now. This is a beautiful little historic town, little small town here in the mountains of Colorado. Beautiful town. A lot of tourists come out here. They also got some sweet trails. So if you're in Colorado, make sure you go and check out one of these places, these little mountain towns. Pretty sweet.
So we made it.
Go.
We made it. We got two of the badass trucks over there that you know that you can win. If you're new to our channel, we actually give some awesome trucks away by just shopping with us. So this time we got a 2021 Ram Trx and a 2021 Ford Raptor. Winner gets to choose one plus 20 grand. And today, guys, today is good. We're just actually gonna be testing them out. We're gonna take them off road. We both know these trucks are built for off-road. They're capable.
We've taken them in the dunes.
We've taken them to the dunes. We've took them to the racetrack. And now it's time to bring them to their home and just go off-roading for a little bit. We got some sweet trails out here in Colorado. It's going to be a lot of fun. Let's go see what they can do. And David and I and all of us are just going to switch off the trucks and kind of give you an honest feedback of what do we think is basically the best truck off-road, or how similar are they?
So we drove them in the sand dunes, all four of us did.
Yeah.
So far, I believe it's me and you were leaning towards the TRX and you were leaning towards the Raptor.
Yeah.
So, okay. So is that going to get changed today?
Yeah, we'll
what's
figure
gonna?
it out.
I don't know. I don't know what's going to be better on this.
Well, you guys come down to the Raptor side, while I come down to the TRX side.
Yeah, what side is who going to go to? I don't know.
We'll see. All right, let's go have a little fun, boys.
Let's
Turn
go.
it on Baja mode and floor it all the way up this hill.
You in rock crawl mode? Steering rock. You're not? Let's go.
Good.
Sir, how are you feeling about how the Raptor's going to perform today?
It's going to be very good.
Very good?
Yep,
Let's see it.
Very, very good.
Go hit it.
Finally.
All right.
I bet the TRX can get through that. Probably. You know, if this was my truck, I would just gun it.
Yeah. Hey, stay right there for a second. Stay right there. Dude, you have that tire tucked in the fender well.
That's so cool.
Oh, I gotta see the other side. Look at that suspension. That is killer. So I think one of the areas that's really cool with the TRX is we're in rock crawl mode right now. 4 low, everything going up this trail. But tomorrow we could take it to the track and go run a 13.3 with launch control set. That's pretty cool. Do it all. That's where a Chevy would end up. So we got a Ram and a Raptor.
You're just saying that now because you're scared.
So now we're like halfway up the trail. Been cruising around. It's been a good time so far, huh?
Nick's been flexing.
Literally
Raptor.
flexing. So when we say these trucks are capable, you know, we mean it. These are built for it. So check this out. This is how much flex you're actually getting with these kind of trucks.
And this isn't maxed.
It's basically inside the fender, and that's not even the max flex on it. It has a lot more room, and honestly, you don't feel the road right now. That's what I'm so surprised about. Is you really don't feel the road. You don't feel the terrain. It's super smooth. Really excited that it's performing so well. But this could be you out on a trail in the middle of nowhere, having a good time, taking your family out and hitting the track the next day. It's a good time. Yeah, so far, I've been driving the TRX and I'm very impressed with it. The suspension is very smooth. You know, I'm going through rocks and it feels like you're just floating through them. Honestly, it's like almost cheating going off-road just because it's so easy to get over all the obstacles. And I'm also in the rock mode right now. So the feedback, the steering wheel feedback is very minimal. It's almost like I'm driving on the road, and very impressed with it so far.
For sure.
How's the Raptor been?
The Raptor, it feels like I'm in a Toyota Camry. That's soft.
Toyota Camry? Wait, what?
Well, you know how like the Camrys are like those older people cars? They're like super
they're just
soft. So this one, yeah, it just goes no problem. It's in the 4 low. No issues. The steering's very soft, absorbs the rocks, crawls over them, no problem. Like
the suspension, you just hit a rock and it just bounces right back. The recoil on it, so far. This is a pretty good like medium type of trail. I would say this is not hardcore. We might hit a more hardcore trail up ahead maybe, but this is a good test where we're not destroying your truck. We're just testing it, you know.
yeah, we're taking it easy, and yeah, they're performing really, really well.
Now we're probably going to switch and now get a different feel for it. See if we notice any differences and see what we come up with.
Yeah, that's gonna be a good one.
Yeah, I'm excited. Let's do it. All right, let's do it.
I think you're gonna like the Raptor more, Nick.
You think so? You've been trying to talk me over the Raptor side for a long time.
Yeah, I think this is better. I think it's more comfortable.
Quit trying to sell me, bro.
Oh, I'm gonna sell you.
I've been in the Raptor for the last 5 minutes, so these are my initial thoughts.
I do like the suspension, maybe a little bit more on the Raptor.
The recoil, so it feels a lot more responsive. And the steering wheel feels a lot more responsive. It's still very smooth.
Where you feel like you have more control through little obstacles, so it feels a little bit more nimble.
The weight probably has a lot of a difference there too.
There you go. Yeah, the weight also. That's probably one of the bigger things for sure. Actually, is the weight.
Okay, so we have David in the TRX now. Initial thoughts.
The comfortability of these seats, not as comfy as they just feel a little firmer, right? But the Raptor seems a little bit smoother on the throttle. That also could be because it's a V6 and not a V8. They feel a little different, but they feel the same.
I feel like they act really the same with stuff. It's just kind of preferences of, you know, I feel like the Ford has a little bit, not looser steering, but it feels a little, this one reacts with the rocks, pulls you a little bit more.
Just a little bit, yeah, a little bit more.
But see, my personal opinion, I like having that tighter feel where you can feel truly where it's going.
Yeah.
I noticed that in the dunes. I liked that better in the dunes.
Cool. Yeah, so we took it up the rest of the mountain, you know, switched driving the trucks, and went a little bit quicker on this passage here, as it was a little bit more open and stuff. I mean, I couldn't tell a difference between how they handle. Besides, like, the comfortability, the seats are just a little bit rougher on the TRX, but like handling wise and how they drove, they both did a phenomenal job.
Engine wise, to me, the TRX is probably a little overkill with 700 horsepower. Just because of the response on it, you have to do a lot more throttle control when it comes to the TRX. You know, you hit the gas and it's ready to go. With the Raptor, it has plenty of power to get up any of these trails. So, you know, when it comes to trails, I think the power in the Raptor makes more sense. There's a lot less throttle control. You're able to ease in over a rock a lot smoother rather than actually bumping it with a TRX. Also the transmission, I like the transmission on the Raptor just because it's a 10-speed transmission. I think the TRX is 7 or 8 speed. So with the Raptor, the 10-speed, there's no middle ground of like a gear that you're stuck in. In the TRX, we're going about 5 to 8 miles an hour, and it can't seem to decide between second and third gear, which is why I immediately was like manually changing gears, because when you're on second gear, you're also, and you hit the throttle, you're just gassing it up instantly, you know, when it's higher RPM. So the engine transmission definitely goes to the Raptor. That wins it for me.
Yeah, it's kind of what I thought too, like where the Raptor is a lot smoother with the throttle and stuff, and it seems a little bit softer, just like TRX has a more of like a race truck feel when you drive it in it, where just a little bit off, but I mean.
And the other part is the TRX is also much heavier, so you're going to be a lot more nimble with the Raptor, especially when it's a trail like this. For me personally, I've been team TRX so far with the dunes, with the track. I've been TRX, but for the trail, it's a very close one. I would probably have to give it to the Raptor on this one, just because of I feel like it's more well built for the trail. Especially this type of trail where you're crawling at a very slow rate. Very close, but I'll give this one to the Raptor.
Yeah, same here. Raptor takes the win for me, but I've been kind of leaning towards the Raptor just because I kind of liked how it was more comfortable and stuff like that. I don't mind giving up the more power that TRX has. Raptor still has plenty enough power to do whatever you want, and
no, I'd still pick the TRX for the power all day. I mean, for the trails, I would pick the Raptor if I was going off-roading, or if I was planning to do a lot more stuff like that. I'd pick the TRX, but David's still team Raptor.
A few moments later.
Right now, we're just messing around, doing a little bit of flex tests on the trucks. See how much gap we have. Look at that. There's literally no room right there. Let me just put my finger in it.
Yeah, go like that. There you go. You might, hold on. You might be in the fender well.
This tire's off the ground, David. Yeah.
don't rock it. There's your travel. That's how much your wheels can go up.
It passes the finger test.
Nope, go back. It's in the exhaust. Oh, you just got some.
You got a nice shovel.
You got a shovel.
She's free.
All right, go get the TRX. Right here?
You're not off yet. Oh, there you go. Yep, you're off. I know what's wrong with it. It ain't got no gas in it.
This one actually fully comes the tire, right?
Camber gang.
Yeah, that's a ton of flex for a stock truck.
So that's it, you guys. We went out, explored a little bit. This is our beautiful Colorado out here. You know, 1 hour into town or into the mountains, and we're out here exploring some middle of nowhere. There's this gold mine shaft, I guess. I haven't found gold yet, but it's beautiful out here. So I think we're a little bit too late for the gold here. Yeah, are we though? Maybe we should try. Hey, Nick and Caleb, get a shovel. Start digging for gold. Yeah, we got Nick and Caleb over there working, finding gold. Working on it. Getting the water going so we can rinse off the truck to record some ads. Yeah, a lot of you guys ask how often do we wash these trucks? All the freaking time. Literally times a week. Yeah, we just washed it before coming out here on the trail, and you know, it's already covered in a little bit of dust, so gonna be washing them again tomorrow. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any of our future videos. We're gonna be uploading more of these videos, kind of fun stuff, and compare these trucks a little bit more, and see what else we can do with them. Yeah, let us know. Are you Team Raptor or Team TRX still in the comments below? We'll see you guys later.